And we're live. Hello everyone, this is the Nameless one here, and I am here with Ellis, Moop, Argo, Paige, Hax, Petrol, and Simris.
Hello.
Hello.
Our favorite doctor will not be joining us for the foreseeable future, but I would suggest hanging around just so that when he does come back, you can witness the shenanigans.
Such a
That's
wonderful
part of the
change.
overskill because we don't recognize him anymore.
Oh, we will probably recognize him. The doctor, how many of those could it be?
Actually, I doubt it would be that hard to forget him.
For those of you watching the stream, you notice we have a new image. This is the thumbnail for the Lost Memory campaigns done by... I'm pretty sure I'm going to butcher this.
Vensual99.
Say that one more time.
Vensual.
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 Okay.
I'm saying it in my accent. You know how to say it.
It looks like Vensual to me.
Vensual.
American.
But they're an artist on Twitter that I commissioned the thumbnail for this campaign and the Peacemakers campaign. So feel free to go and take a look at their stuff. And we'll, as usual, we'll be having Forever Free Bronies instrumentals for the future intro for the campaign playing in the background. From there, we can go ahead and get started. Who wants to start us off with the recap?
So we got into the thingy to get the papers and shit. After that, we were actually there for a few days. When we left, we found what was supposed to be a village. That one ended up being a complete hellhole.
There was like some screams and some graphic imagery. There was a bit like one of the gut engines, the Plague King, had gone through.
Yeah.
Oh, these were turned to flesh blobs.
Which is not good. No matter
They
what
weren't
kind of
flesh
creature
blobs,
they
they killed themselves through other ways.
Yes, all around not fun.
Yep.
So, and I believe that's about where we left off, so I'll go ahead and transition this and start the music. Okay. So, you guys, where we left off, we're still in the camp. Or not the camp, the remains of the town.
Mm-hmm.
What do?
Do you think we could find anything in here that would be worth it? Or should we just move on?
I think we should just move on.
Especially seeing the family people here still alive. Which is funny, I should say. They are still quote unquote alive, so let's just leave them be.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are gonna start traveling again?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Need to keep on.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that you guys are about midday. So do you want to keep traveling farther and then make camp, or do you want to find somewhere around here to make camp?
Travel further.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we travel further.
Well,
Not the
further.
direction of the god engine, though.
Yes.
So the God engine had veered off. So if you guys are headed, I'm trying to remember compasses. I believe that would be west. No, east. You guys are headed
West is
east.
left.
Wait, west is left?
Yes, west is left.
West
Yeah.
is left.
Well, from the west, west is left.
After eat sour watermelon.
Wait,
None of you know how to read a compass or a map?
Nope.
Vigil
So-
shit.
I am very confused now. Does it go to the right when you send that?
Okay,
What is
when
it?
You go
West is left.
clockwise.
North
Never
is
eat
in front of you.
sour watermelon.
West is to your left.
I
East is
Okay.
to your
pointed
right.
it.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys would being technically headed to the west, so it's headed more south of you guys. It is currently still visible.
I think we are going east.
I think we're going
I
east.
think.
Yes. Quite.
We are an absolute mess here.
Yes, Moon has sent me a compass. You guys are headed west. Okay. Okay. Enough with the making fun of me for the directional thing. I either normally have a compass with actual letters on it or a GPS. So the compass here is just a random arrow pointing off to the east.
Hold on. Which. Because if that's the case, if it's just a singular arrow, that's actually showing that that's true north. Which. Hold up.
Which would
Which would mean the top is west and the bottom is east.
Oh,
which makes no sense. So we're not doing that. We are ignoring this compass, and we are going to stick with north. Is the snowy mountain range
Mountains on top. Yes.
Yes.
that in most maps are normally oriented in such a way that north is up and south is down.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why MLP's map is so
Stupid.
confusing. There's just so much wrong with it. My God.
That's okay. Mine also doesn't have any text on it, so there's just a random arrow in one of the oceans.
Ouch.
But
So we are
it's-
going
So you guys are
northwest to find the thing.
We are going northwest, I think. Do you know what the name of this town was?
It wasn't really a town.
It was a pop-up.
Through-
It was a pop-up after the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we wouldn't know. That was fine.
Yes, it is an attempt at a post-apocalyptic settlement. But you saw how that went.
Not well.
Yes.
It looked like it was successful for a period of time.
A short
Very
one.
Well,
short one.
They managed to put up houses. That's an improvement
just-
over most of them.
True.
Mm,
It was just the Plague King that got in the way.
That just
Oh,
makes
please don't tell me my charger is not gonna work.
So
Okay, it's working.
What is a charger?
I need the Zeeb to roll survival, and everybody else to roll perception.
I know exactly where we're going.
I failed.
I
I failed.
perceive.
I perceive.
What a time to crit fail.
Hey, Dutch, what did you do there?
Oh
I
god.
actually failed by one.
I have my head buried in the ground like an ostrich.
Petrol,
So,
do you need me to check your eyes?
See. Did
Be
anybody
okay
pass?
for now.
I
did.
passed.
I best.
So, about 2 hours into your guys' heading out. Nasa, did you do another one for your perception?
I did.
Sweet.
I'm
So-
the only one that sees anything.
No,
Hey,
Moop,
I see stuff too.
about 2 hours into you guys heading out, Moop and Sai notice that you're suddenly short a Pegasus.
Oh, great. We're missing someone.
And it's not the one that can't fly.
Where did that one go?
But
Oh no.
Wait, did
Roll
someone
call.
wander off?
oh, great.
Petrol,
Yes.
Vigil's gone.
roll me a D100.
Oh God.
Oh no.
This is great.
Okay.
I like how high that roll is.
Okay. Hold on, I need. So that would be. So apparently Petrol has decided that he is heading into the crystal wastes.
Hold on.
Oh god.
Just want to confirm we don't know that, right?
No, you guys have no clue where he went. You would need somebody to roll tracking in order to figure out. Well, first you'd need to roll survival to find the tracks, and then tracking to track the tracks.
I'm going to see if I can find some tracks to see if he went anywhere.
Good job, you have also crit failed. So you find some tracks.
Alright, I think I found these tracks. This should be it.
Okay, let's go ahead and follow them.
I'm going
Wait,
to
wait,
go.
wait. Are you sure they're pony tracks?
They look like bunny tracks, do you not think so?
Look at your hooves and look at the ground. Back at your hooves and back again.
I have no reason to distrust their vision.
So
I'm
These
not.
are zebra
roll-
hooves, not bunny hooves.
Okay, then look at the other hooves.
roll an intelligence
All
minus
my hooves
4.
are
Moop.
zebra hooves. What are you talking about?
Ah, that's not what I mean. I mean, look at the pony hoof. Well, hold on. One of you guys give me your hoof. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. And then back at that.
Moop, roll an intelligence minus 4.
I rolled an intelligence.
Shit. So fast.
So, holding up one of your companion's hooves to the track, they look very similar. In fact, you can't tell the difference.
I swear there's something off about this.
They're our tracker. We have no reason to believe that they're leading us astray.
So, let us follow these tracks.
Ugh.
I'm
So,
trying this just in case.
Roll a percentage.
Mirrors
Yeah,
one
D100.
of us.
Also, to answer your question, Hax, we will cross that bridge when we get to it.
Wait, who's rolling percentage?
You.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys are now headed in the exact opposite direction that you lost your Pegasus in.
Maybe stop
Dude, at any
telling
point.
us whether we're going the right way or not.
By the way, what direction is it?
So,
He's going to the crystal waste. That's what he said before. So
as you guys are headed off, you find a cave where the tracks lead into.
I don't like
I can see why you went towards a defensible position.
I don't like this. I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there.
hello. Is our local idiot in there?
I'm readying my gun. I don't trust caves.
So,
Not every last time.
as Moop calls in, all you guys hear in answer is, "I'm the conductor of the meat train!"
Okay.
Oh god, I think I gotta apply
It's time to
stick.
ready our guns.
You'll find some crackers.
Oh no.
I'm confused. Can trains be made out of meat? That doesn't sound possible.
It's
Wait,
a
do I?
phrase.
Wait,
It's a
is there diff-
nonsense phrase. Don't worry about it. Just be
Did our
ready.
Pegasus turn into a psycho?
Psychos don't speak our language. They speak their
Gross.
own thing.
They don't speak mine either.
So,
Yeah,
yes,
psychos have their own
yes.
psycho speak. That's what Doc told me.
as you were sitting
So
there
I'm gonna go hide
debating,
in that bush.
you hear, "I will grind your trees to the nub!" from the cave.
Is that supposed to be a
Okay.
euphemism for your main?
Can I go hide somewhere? Like,
Yes,
Please?
go hide. It's okay, you can go hide.
Can
What
we
the heck are you
go-
talking about? What trees? Get out of here so we can talk.
Nameless, do you want me to roll stealth for hiding in a something?
I'm going to roast up as well. I'm going to try to get the good shots in on them.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll stealth to hide.
Yes.
I don't want to be here.
Nobody does.
So,
but we have
That is a pass.
for Moop, there's a momentary pause before the reply in the cave comes out. "I have lost the ham bone of life!"
And bone of life.
Okay.
Okay, we can help you find it. Come and talk to us.
So, the reply is, "The ham bone of life says no!"
If you lost it, then how can you say what? It's okay. That's it.
Oh,
That
gosh.
is
I'm
it.
trying to reason with them.
I started to
The
inch my
lantern
way into
does
the
have
cave.
oil.
Roll perception.
Let's see if I can do the perceive.
I can also perceive.
I do the perceive super well.
So,
It's not crit fail though.
so H,
I pass.
as you are walking through, you trip over something rather fleshy, and it is accompanied with the exclamation of, give me just a sec. Also for, say what?
Consulting your list of lines.
Oh no, I none of this is scripted.
It's just from memory.
You get the exclamation of, "You have tripped over the ham bone of life!"
Oh.
Oh.
So, when you Ellis, when you walk in, you see the psycho has it's sprawled out on the floor, and it's his right back hoof. He's an earth-prone male, is trapped under several large rocks.
Ow.
You see the same
Okay.
Moop.
Oh, great. I knew something was off.
Do we help him?
Hey, you want the ham bone, right?
Hold on a sec, because I need. This is a little difficult because I have to make it nonsensical but still make sense.
Impromptu. So while we wait for a
So-
reply, how's everybody's day?
The reply comes. The Hambone's freedom hurts my soul.
Okay.
Yeah, I pick up the ham bone.
You would notice that the ham bone he is probably referring to is more than likely his leg, which is trapped under rocks.
I cast
All
Shape
right
Earth.
then.
I can do that, right?
Should be able to.
I successfully cast Shape Earth and shape the stone that's crushing his leg.
So he drags his legs out and yells at you, "I will crush your face liquor!" before limping out of the cave.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this is a lot more fun than I was expecting.
Should I just apply stick and just make sure he doesn't get a chance?
I would just say let's let him walk off and we try to figure out where our friend is.
Yeah.
Fair
We
enough.
clearly went the wrong direction.
That's what I was saying. I knew something was off.
And we might regret
Wait a minute. Let me look at this dude's hooves real quick. I got him drawn.
He's already walked off.
Yes, he already walked off. I
Is he
would
really that with having to limp?
Are we trying to chase after him?
I just want to check his hooves real quick. I don't even really need to touch him.
So go ahead and roll perception if you're just going to try and look at his hooves.
Perceive okay. That is
Yes.
a pass.
I'm assuming you're looking to see if they look similar to the tracks.
Yes, because I drew it and I actually passed that roll too.
Yes, they look similar to the tracks.
This was a dude who left the tracks. Alright. Let's go look for our local idiot.
Well, it is entirely possible that hooves look very similar.
So,
True, but there is something off if you look at the picture I drew.
if you would like, you can roll survival to try and follow, or tracking to follow the tracks back to where you were, and then survival to try and,
Find a new set of tracks.
yes.
Alright, I can find my way back. And I can find new tracks.
So, everybody roll perception. Nasa, you have found a set of tracks.
Hey, I didn't do this super well.
I can't see very well.
So,
I have tracks, though.
I can see things.
so everybody but Nasa notices you are now short 2 Picassi.
Oh, great, we're losing another one!
The other one
Wait,
wandered
the-
on.
Wait.
Now the one
Uzbekistan
without the
bush?
working wings walked off.
Wait. Did they follow us back from the cave?
Roll a
Maybe.
intelligence -1.
I pass.
I pass.
I pass.
Hold on just a sec.
I passed well enough.
Let's see. Yes, none of you remember seeing Clinker follow you guys out after going to hide.
Dang it! Ah.
We
So we have
probably
to
should
go
have.
back. Yeah. Time to go back.
Take a sigh.
So, Nassan needs to roll survival again to get you guys back there.
Please do not wander off. This time, I swear, if one of you wanders off, I will be very upset.
Hold on, I am doing things with Petrol.
The click clacking is going wild.
Quite.
Okay, so you managed to make it back to, is there still no music?
I was just checking it. No music.
Oh, is it not looping? Because it's supposed to be looping. Let's see. Oh, it might be mad because... Hold on just a sec. I think I know how to fix this. It might be mad because I moved the music to its own folder so that it was easier to find.
Yeah, that might be it.
Okay.
So Lost Memories. It
There we
should
go.
be just renamed Lost Pegasi.
Yes.
Apparently. Let me know if that starts the music. Okay. So, you guys get back to the cave where you found the psycho. Now you're going to need to roll a perception to try and find your missing Pegasi. One of them.
Where'd you go? I yelled at
Hey,
very
where
loud.
the heck are you? Ugh.
I'm over here.
Here you go. Come on.
Oh, okay.
So another survivor roll to get back to where you were, where you found the tracks.
Yes.
Watch as the party devolves into where'd that party member go?
I
God.
swear, if that ends up happening.
So, hold on. Do we need to devise the buddy system?
We probably should.
I mean,
We're
after
gonna
this
have to go.
incident,
Does
it
everyone
might be a
have their
good
buddy?
idea.
Watch the body system fails as two people end up getting lost instead.
So what you're saying is we can't let the Pegasi party out.
So what you're saying is we're in the middle of a combat turn.
So,
Pegasi should not be in a party together. Well, at least not in a buddy system together, because buddy system together with a Pegasi, that clearly hasn't worked any time.
I need
So
Masal
what
to
you're
roll
also saying.
tracking.
Yes, I'm sorry. I was trying to make sure that we had everyone.
Well, all of fun.
Yes. So you go about half a mile away from where you started and realize you've lost the tracks. It seems that the area around here gets a lot more rocky.
Is everything alright? Because this doesn't seem like where we were before.
I think I lost the trail.
If only we had a. Oh wait.
So, by the way, now that we've moved a decent amount of space, we should check. Do we have everyone?
I'm still here.
We need petrol character name. Yeah.
Okay, let us backtrack and try to find the tracks again. Because we are clearly not that where we should be.
Mm-hmm.
You can go ahead, roll survival to find the spot again.
So much survival checks.
Hey,
And more than
I
one
understand.
survival.
So, I have refound the tracks, I think, right?
Okay. Give me just a sec. Yes. Now you would need to roll tracking again to see if you can follow them.
Hey, Nameless, Discord no longer says you're streaming.
It does that.
That
It does that.
happens
It's
sometimes.
fine.
It does that.
Just
Yeah.
continue.
As long as YouTube says I'm streaming, we're good.
Yes. Now, let us go. I'm on the trail.
I hope our Pegasus isn't stupid enough to start flying midway.
So that's a pass for you? Yes.
Oh, I thought I told you I passed.
I'm moving multiple things at the same time, so I may have just missed that.
Yes, I passed.
So, you guys start getting in, following the trail, and it starts leading into what appears to be the foothills of the Crystal Mountains.
Oh no. We can't be here. We can't be here. We can't be here. We have to go. We have to turn around now.
I'm
Oh,
explaining why.
But this is where the track is, though. I did my job. I found the tracks. I followed the tracks. See, I'm pointing at them right now. See, right there, on the ground. See this? It looks like a hoof.
Tinker, tell us why.
Yes, I use a letter as far as I know.
I can't. I'm now
Did you get
running
into
away.
a fight with someone here?
No,
Hey,
somebody tackle him.
hey.
Actually, I can.
Oh my god!
I'm chasing.
Roll everybody that's giving chase, roll dexterity. Including the
I-
Pegasus.
I'm gonna fly after.
That is a pass by 5.
I
Triple
passed
call, let's see if I
by.
can get up.
So let's see. I have also passed by 5.
I have
I
passed by
failed
3.
by 1.
I passed by 3.
I did.
So, Nasa, you are the closest to Clinker at the moment. Who,
Ooh, can I grab a stamp?
I will note, appears to be in a full-blown panic attack at the moment. So,
I'd
What
like
do-
to approach to try to tackle.
okay, you're gonna have to... Let's see. Do you have a skill that would work for something like that?
No, but based on how my fighting style is, it is something I should have, which is upsetting. I have ground fighting, I have whirlwind attack.
Hold on, let me open the most recent one you sent me. Just gotta wait for the program to respond. There it goes. Okay. Skills. Go ahead and roll your disarming. We'll use disarming. Pretend it's a tackle for now.
I think I passed.
Okay. And then,
You need to roll very well in order to beat that.
yes,
I
you're
think-
going to need a roll. For you, it'd probably just be dexterity roll. Since you're not actually getting disarmed.
And I failed by 2.
Okay, you have tackled the panicking, Pegasi. Everybody else catches up shortly after.
Alright, calm down.
Okay,
calm
calm
down.
down,
We
calm
need to know. What is wrong with this place?
I can't tell you.
If I remember correctly, there.
I can't go back. But if I told you, I
Wait,
really couldn't. I can't.
Why can't you tell us?
I
We're
can't.
using words right now.
I can't. I can't.
Is it a matter of a different language? I also speak Zebra. I can also do ZSL. See, and I'll start moving my hoof in a way to signal that I am able to speak it. Or sign it technically.
Okay, just
Pony. None of us can tell any pony. No pony can know.
Why not? Do you think you're going to get in trouble? There are no adults here. Wait, we have adults. There are no adults that will get you in trouble.
It's not you I'm afraid of.
Who are you afraid of?
there a spell spawn there that's insanely tough.
Oh, I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
Why not?
I don't know
And
what
you-
they would do to me if they found out.
Who's that?
As long as you stay away, you'll be fine.
So, Ellis,
They
I need
Yeah.
are the other clockworkers.
you to roll a perception.
Are there any
Oh.
other clockworkers here?
I passed by. 3?
So,
No
Yeah.
other clockworkers. Who would we even tell? We
This-
never even talked to other clockworkers.
Yeah.
Ellis, despite your notable lack of hair, you feel a sensation not dissimilar from the hair on the back of your neck standing up. And as you look up, you see what look like 4 of the modern day changelings.
I quickly tap everybody's shoulders,
What
Lots
happened?
of shoulders.
and then casually just point over in their direction.
They are coming from the direction that you guys came from.
Alright.
Oh, great.
And here, I am going to ready my gun. We've fought these things before.
I will.
Tinker. Tinker. Do you see this mark on my butt? I got this by killing one of those and protecting us.
I will note that there are 2 of the scorpion variety you are familiar with. There is one.
Wait, they're a different variety?
There is one that has a much narrower abdomen that appears almost beetle-like. And then there's one that looks like it's built like a fucking tank. Its carapace is much thicker and much larger than the other 3's combined.
But, are you all ready to fight these?
I can. I could possibly distract one. Or all.
I'm
So-
basically just a sobbing ball on the ground.
So as you guys are watching, the
I need to
narrow
decide now.
the narrow abdomen one tucks its abdomen underneath it, and everybody roll dexterity.
Oh god.
I passed
I passed
really
my one.
well.
Again, I'm just a sobbing ball on the ground who's not going to be doing much of anything at the moment.
Nope, I failed by 2.
Okay. So, for those that passed, nothing happens to you. But For those that do not, you take 17 points of acid damage as a heavy spray comes out from under the narrow abdomen one.
Oh, time for me to do 2 health checks. Or a health check.
Alright, I am at minus 18 health.
Alright.
Oh.
I will also note that it is incredibly hot.
I passed.
I passed as well.
Alright, I'm going to try to take a shot at it.
I say screw that noise and we should run.
Yeah, I am not in any condition to start running again.
Yeah. I'm back in the negatives. I don't move very fast.
Alright.
Damn it.
Did there look like there were any... Was there any weak spot looking thing on the abdomen one?
So its carapace appears to be thinner than the other two, but that seems to be more of as a way to allow it for the contortions that it goes through to fire the acid spray. But it does also seem to be hiding mostly behind the big one.
I'm going to try taking a shot at some vitals.
I'm gonna tap Sai like on the hoof and just kind of whisper to him, "Hey, could you just set me up on a cloud, maybe away from here?"
Well, let's see if my fire can do anything.
You're gonna have
Does it
to.
look like it's clearing?
It hit torso instead.
No. Vigil was able to do it.
Okay.
I am tiny.
So, roll your damage for that attack.
You could try.
I think it might be better if I just change into one of them.
So, as you
No.
fire
No.
your shot, you hear it's almost akin to the sound of metal against metal as it pings off of the changeling's carapace.
So,
They're actually
Is
not
there fire?
quite. They're not quite in range for your fire yet.
Axe that are.
It's got a bigger spray than you do. I will also note that the big one has a horn.
oh,
Oh, great.
it's a charging beetle. So,
This is going to be difficult.
I would like to change into the scorpion-like one that we have encountered before.
Okay. And what are you gonna do?
I am simply going to try to communicate with it. With them.
They might not like that after I shot at them, but we could try.
I mean, that was after they sprayed us.
Yes.
So, when you transform, you get something that akin to confusion from them, but the others don't notice this. You get it almost as a wave of sensations. And go ahead and roll a will save.
Oh, this does not sound good.
Oh god. I passed by one.
Okay, you feel a probing, but it is somehow altogether incredibly familiar, but completely alien to you.
Can I try readying a shot during this?
You can.
Please don't
I'm
shoot
readying.
me.
I am readying a shot, and I'm aiming for the big one's eye. Readying a shot.
You know, why the hell not? I'm going to try to decipher what they're trying to do. and try to do the same. Because I'm not intentionally, like, trying to be, like,
So, are you saying you're trying to let the probing in?
I mean, I don't see any real harm at the moment. What?
So go ahead and roll another will save.
As long as it doesn't make me turn around. I fail by 1.
So you guys watch as Sai basically locked in an intense staring contest and then promptly drops on her face.
Flip.
For Sai,
Oh, that didn't sound good.
you feel. Imagine like 1,000 spider legs just like kind of scraping through your brain.
Oh god, that's something.
And you can basically feel the entirety of your life being scrutinized. Every
Of course.
memory, every emotion. It seems, whatever it is, seems to be like categorizing.
Mm-hmm.
Say next. Are you okay? I don't
Am
think so.
Am I conscious?
Roll a will save.
Yes, I passed by 1.
So you are able to manage a grunt.
I see.
Can I help
Take the
you?
shot or later. Or take the shot, or should I...
So
Wait.
what are you doing, Moop?
No, I was gonna see if I could help out the others a bit, at least. They're out of my range, so I was gonna... the team.
So you're not going to interact with Sai?
I'm just gonna drag side back a bit.
So as you approach Sai, both the scorpion varieties and the bombardier variety all act very hostile. The scorpions move forward. The big one seems very unfazed by all of this.
Move back, we seem to be in a send-off.
Hey! Stay away! Damn it, come on. How heavy are you?
Am
So-
I able to grunt out?
So you
Just hold on.
roll a will save?
What, me?
No,
me.
not you.
I am on the nose.
So you're able to grunt something out. You have 1 syllable worth of noise. Go ahead and do your grunting.
Oh my god, are you okay? Does that actually hurt you?
I'm willing to trade a little bit again. Hey, passed by 2.
So you can manage 1 word.
Wait. And I grunt.
Thanks! Dude, they're attacking us! We have no time for waiting!
I'm still sitting here, trained on the
Oh
eye.
god. I passed by, like, 7.
So you're able to manage 1 pained sentence. Because you're still currently being data mined.
Okay, I have to think of the sentence. Give them a moment. It's probably the best thing I can say.
For Nasa, since you were prepping to shoot someone, go ahead and also roll a perception for me.
I do well.
So, unlike the other 3, the big one does seem intently focused on Sai for the moment.
That one's up to something.
I
And
am standing
for,
between.
for Sai,
Yeah.
you hear a familiar voice, but you can't quite place where it is because where it is familiar, it also feels alien, and it asks you, "What are you doing here?"
Am I able to speak freely?
It's all in your head at the moment.
Okay. I simply state looking for a friend.
The other side of this conversation, you get intense feelings of confusion, and you see images of Nassau and the rest pulled up in your mind, and it asks, converts.
No.
It then queries food.
Oh shit.
But remember, this is in your head, and that the party can hear
I'm
us.
aware. I am aware. No.
The confusion intensifies, and then it queries converts again.
No.
Do you know what converts mean?
Yes, I'm fully aware what converts mean. They're basically trying to ask at this point if I'm bringing you guys to convert into us. I'm pretty sure that's what they're trying to do.
It then the next query comes as enemies.
Opposite of enemies?
It circles back to converts.
Oh my god.
Maybe
It's
not
gonna
know
be
what
cycling
section.
answers of no for that question.
It seems to have no other classification for why you should be traveling with them. Although for a moment it does pause and then queries cover.
Ah. Yes, that'll work.
And for a moment it pauses and then tells you to continue your mission before all four of them retreat.
What
I'm
did you
just
say?
going to I'm going to change back to normal my normal self, and then just rub my temples.
What just happened?
A conversation. It was repetitively asking the same several questions over and over, and then finally they asked one that I could answer, and basically get them to go away for now. But at least
Well,
I have an
that's-
answer for next time we run into them.
What was their question?
Well, they kept asking if you guys were food, converts, stuff like that.
What did you tell them we were?
Hurts?
My cover.
Better than nothing.
Let me just go check on the others. At least you're doing better.
So
I mean,
Clinker is currently passed out.
Can anyone else carry him?
Let's see if I could do anything.
Roll strength.
I think it would be a good idea to set up a camp or something.
I would also note that you are still short one Pegasus.
I passed by 4.
That is more than enough to carry a Clinker. As comical as this might look.
Alright. Let's at least get into a better spot before setting up camp. And get away from the burning acid.
Yes, and we should try to repair any wounds or any injury that may have occurred.
I'm sure this is acid. I just have a feeling.
Can I use alchemy to test if it is acid or not?
Okay, and now add acidic burns to my list of mini scars.
Yes.
Wait, do they deal with stuff like that in alchemy? I have no idea.
What's that?
I said, would I be able to tell what an acid is from my slight alchemy training?
You would know what an acid is, yes.
So I know that that is acid.
Yes.
Yep, that's acid.
Go ahead and roll naturalist. You are also aware that the insect that the other two were mimicking one was similar to a bombardier beetle, and the other was similar to a rhinoceros beetle.
Why are they acting like beetles?
The other one was acting like a bee.
Scorpion.
Wait,
You
how could you mess
two?
up the difference between a wasp and a scorpion? These are very different.
He said bee. That's why I went for wasp.
How did you say bee?
You had
I
two
did.
scorpions, a bombardier, and a rhinoceros.
No,
All
I'll
types
just
of
make a
beetles, though, right?
Well, they are an insectoid race. I'm not too surprised that they're mimicking insectoids.
I mean, I could say I took one for the team. Almost play it literally.
Right, did we find a good spot to put down this guy?
Yes, we should set up a camp.
Okay, so how are you going to set up your camp?
Probably kind of camouflaged. Would probably be good for this kind of thing. Does
We don't
everyone
really have
agree?
to fear the changelings for now.
Camouflage might be best.
Yes, we are camouflaged.
We just gotta find our petrol.
Let me see if I could stitch the other ones up together. Or at least help with as much as I can with those burns.
Do I know, what is the opposite of an acid?
Hold on. just a sec.
Alkaline?
This is the opposite.
So, would I know that, though? Like, these are things I know, right?
Well, yeah, you have alchemy.
Okay.
It's not that far off from chemistry that you wouldn't know basics.
So if I put base on the acid burn, would it unburn it? Note, I only know the basics. I could be very dumb in this regard.
I honestly
I don't know how to answer that question because of
some other level of.
How? What? Why?
I know I did some first aid and it seemed to help.
Putting a base on it wouldn't unburn it. But you would prevent it from continuing to burn.
Alright. So, is it continuing to burn?
Hold on.
I like the fact that just the longer this campaign goes on, the more scars my character's gonna have.
Fuck.
So,
Yeah.
so
Nameless.
I gave you a choice before you did that.
What?
Petrol did it dumb, didn't he?
Petrol did a dumb.
Of course.
Oh no.
I did something risky and it didn't work.
Yes, he tried to be Rainbow Dash and ended up just crashing.
So it was Rainbow Crash.
Yep.
Oh, great.
So, what are you trying to use to neutralize the acid?
That is a good question. Do I have anything that would be able to neutralize acid?
Water?
Water doesn't neutralize.
You can ask the person who can make Earth to make a base if you know what type of base you would need.
Any in high enough quantity.
If I'm asked, I can create some sort of dirt to rub in our wounds.
Wait, wouldn't dirt just like muddy up the wound and like get it infected?
When I
Not
create Earth, it can be in any form of Earth, and it would be magically created. Oh, it actually would be considered sterile Earth.
By how much,
You
Petrol?
have to realize, I come from a bayou. Do you really think we have any sterile earth around there?
True.
Wait, bayou is the name for that, right? It's not quite the swamp.
Bayou is a slightly drier swamp. Yes.
Oh, Nameless, why did I hate me today? Today I've got nothing but bad.
So,
It's just happened.
We'll find out.
I forget what a first aid does for you. I believe physician will give the another point, and first aid was to stabilize.
Yeah.
Or add +2 to health checks, one of the two. So,
What I remember it was stabilizing.
okay, so you hold on. We have the moon is weighing in.
Oh
Wait,
my
how?
moon.
How are we hearing
Give us
stuff?
your magic. It's always magic. That is the answer.
Ah, magic.
Probably watching the stream right now.
That too.
Yeah, Moon is.
I suggest magic to fix a non-magical problem, just so it becomes a magical problem.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
My first aid is good.
So 1d4 plus the skill or margin of success. Okay, so 1d4 or no 1d minus 4 plus margin of success. So 1d6 minus 4 plus margin of success for each roll.
So
Yes, I figured that out, Moon. So 1d6 minus 4 plus margin of success.
let me recheck my thing. Three for the first one. And see if this does anything. But
0. Still stabilized, but
no healing on top of that.
yeah.
It instead gets -1 and does damage to the patient.
It doesn't work that way. Although that would be amusing. For me.
It would be very easy, and it's possible in real life, but not for good.
So. Did Nassau roll camouflage yet?
Yes,
Yes.
I passed.
Okay. So no flag this time.
No, I've learned better. No flag.
I see. So crit fails would do damage. So, are you guys setting up a watch?
Yeah, I will be put the first watch.
I'll be with Nissa.
I'll be checking over the patients.
Okay, so you know what to do.
I'm going to be playing. I'm going to be playing tic-tac-toe with
I
her.
don't see
Oh, of course.
Do we have the follower still?
The Tantibus is still following.
This is for something else. Let's see if I can do it. Apparently I can. I could sing while I'm... Well, not really sing. I got a little tune as I'm watching over the other patients.
Okay. And next watch.
They seem good enough for me to do this watch.
Also, Hacks, roll a health check.
I'll do this watch.
I see good.
Unless Moop wakes you up. Oh, you already passed anyways, so. You are now conscious again. And they have dragged you further into the foothills.
Why are we here?
Oh, relax.
I'm running away again.
No.
Everybody-
No.
If
Yeah, stop right now.
I'm going to pounce.
Do I roll dexterity?
yes, it would be an
I am
opposed check.
choosing to.
The person with the highest margin of success is
And
the,
I fail by 3.
I'm just gonna,
I need my fourth.
just gonna stay in the camp.
Yeah, so you got tackled by the dragon, the Zeeb, and the changeling.
Hey, my speedy zebra.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Trust me. We've dealt with this. It's gonna be
I've
okay.
dealt with the changelings here. You're
We dealt with the
fine.
changelings.
The changelings aren't the problem.
Wait, what?
The changelings aren't even close to the problem. They're
Tell us
nothing
what the
compared to
problem
what we'll find
is.
in there.
Wait, then just tell us what the problem is.
I can't.
Why
I'm going to
can you
spec
not?
silly until you tell me.
I can't tell you.
I'm going to spec him.
Pony can know. No
I'm
pony.
going to spec him again.
No
Okay,
pony
how
can
about this
know.
one? I'm not a pony. Tell me. I don't even look like a
I'm
pony.
not
So go
good
on.
either.
And you know
Oh,
how to
I'm
send us
fine.
No
represents, right?
creature can know.
Damn it.
But
Wait,
you
step on the
know.
hoof.
You cannot start this.
No,
You know. So tell us.
no one but the clockworkers can know. We can't tell anyone.
Why not? Like,
Was it a
Yeah.
clockworker issue? Is it something that the
Too much.
clockwork?
I've said too much. Right, I'm gonna
I
try and
feel-
push them off me to try and run again.
Roll
No,
strength.
no, I will prescribe stick. No.
I'm already describing hoofed.
That is a pass by 5.
That's a pass by 3 for me.
I prescribe stick. And I pass.
Roll damage.
Actually, this 1D. For basic black. 5.
Ow. That takes me
No.
to What?
So does that mean you need to make another health check?
Yes.
Make another check.
Ah, great.
That's a pass.
Well, you're dazed but not unconscious.
Right, so did I manage to get them off of me?
Did anybody beat his margin of success?
Wait, do I have a margin of success?
5.
Wait, I didn't actually roll. What am I rolling?
Strength.
Strength.
Oh, I only passed by 2.
I didn't even attempt.
See.
I am too weak to attempt to stop.
I
our being
literally
running away.
passed it on the dot. But I applied stick.
Ellis, what was
I
your...
My strength. I
How many-
passed by. Hold on. I passed on the moves.
Okay.
I am weak.
So, even combined, you only had a margin of success by 2.
I would like to do the bite.
So I did manage to throw them all off of me.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So do you want me to make
But I
another
applied
dexterity check for
stick.
running again? For running away again?
Yes.
I'm
Applied
going to
stick,
grab-
though.
I'm going to grab it by telekinesis
But
instead.
shouldn't he be on the stick? Or
Which would
that
be an
does not count.
intelligence check to see if you have the strength to do so.
I passed by 1.
Wait. Okay, wait. Do you want me to
Couldn't
roll
I apply
check,
stick, though?
Or
So, with telekinesis, you do not have the skill to actually be able to slip it. So, you
okay,
would-
so you just picked me up with telekinesis, and I'm stuck.
Yes.
Yes.
And with a broken wing, you kind of can't fly away either.
Please don't make me gag you and bite you.
Then leave. We can't be here.
Tell us why we can't be here.
I can't tell you.
Then
One way
what's
or
the point
another,
of
we
telling
are
you
gonna
that we-
find out.
Yes.
So either you tell us, or we're gonna go in and find out ourselves.
Because we're going to be
Everything you'll
searching
find in
for
there is death.
what's going to
But
kill
we are
us.
looking for a
You
friend.
can play.
I can't tell you.
Then you get to go
I
first.
just can't. No, I'm not going in there. No,
I don't think you have any other choice.
I'm not going in
No.
there.
I mean, I
Aren't
could
we
also
kind of
just
carrying you with magic?
I
I'm
could
like
drag
half
you to the
expecting you guys to all start marching in there right now.
I was thinking about that. I was just like, oh, do we start walking? Do we
Oh.
just start walking? We're,
I mean,
we're gonna find out.
it's
Like,
It's up to you guys if you're gonna start walking in that direction.
I
Because
don't think
we
it's a
got-
good idea. Let's walk. Come on.
Don't go in there. Don't
Yeah,
go
let's
in
adventure, come on.
there.
I
And
want to
tell
point
us
out you're
why.
being carried in there at the moment.
Yeah.
No, no, let me go. I'm not going in there. Let me
I am
go.
going to
Describe-
tell me why.
No, I can't tell you why.
do I have to
Oh, we're
fight?
still walking. Let's
Hey.
just
We
keep going.
can't go in there, but I can't tell you why.
Okay, tell us. What will happen if you tell us? What negative thing is preventing it?
I don't know. I haven't even heard stories of clockworkers who've broken the secret. But
Okay, we're gonna keep
I've
walking.
never heard.
Okay, so yeah, we keep walking.
Yep. And every time you scream louder, this is the direction we're going.
I hope you've
Paige.
realized.
You're
Yes.
you're still in camp, right?
Yes.
Roll perception. Since you know you were the only guard still on guard.
Shit.
I failed by 1.
Oh God.
Good job.
Guys, we're fucked.
So what are you guys doing?
Marching.
So everybody is making their way into the.
No, 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 no.
I
So,
have a question.
Paige, you
Okay.
do watch them making their little procession into the Crystal Mountains.
Wait. Here's a fun question for thought. What if you wrote it down? I could easily just burn the paper afterwards, and no one would know if you broke your word.
No one can know. No one can know.
And we keep walking.
I'm just going to flip a coin,
Him
see
first.
whether or not my survival instincts tells me to stay in camp.
Wait, is it possible to use sway emotions on it? Is it possible?
Yeah, my survival instincts tell me to stay in camp.
So you watch all of the children, because Clinker is still technically an adolescent, just kind of march off into the mountains.
With one of them mysteriously floating above the others.
Well, Paige knows what telekinesis is. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
If
I know what
anybody is
telekinesis-
going to know what telekinesis is, it is Paige.
It is the spellcaster who is trained to do magic.
Yep.
So, as you guys are getting in, everybody but Clinker, who is, I just imagine is currently floating upside down.
Oh no, I'm like struggling all I can. It's not gonna do anything, but I am like
Yeah, but I have this like mental image of basically a turtle on its shell.
yeah, I'm basically flailing my legs and sobbing.
Flailing your legs
Yeah.
and your one working wing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So everybody else that is in that little group, roll perception.
I failed by one.
I pass.
Thank God.
God, why do you guys suck at perception so much?
I did.
I see just fine.
We need more
see.
ASIs, that's what.
To be fair, though, I was already staying up because I stood up to watch over the patients. So my excuse is that I'm slightly tired out.
So, Nasa, ahead you see what appears to be a pony that darts
hey,
off
look, we
into
see
the
pony.
darts off ahead of you into the mountains.
Oh hey, there's a pony we could go follow.
Oh, wait. A random pony in these places?
I lean in and whisper to Moop. I am saying this so that if Clinker has a problem with us following a pony, we would know that very quickly.
No! Did you just say you saw? Wait. No.
Here we saw a pony. Did they find
Run!
me? We're gonna go follow.
Run!
We're gonna go follow. Come on.
No!
Oh, God.
No! For the sake of all our lives, run the other way!
We need to find the
Tell
Pegasus.
No, we're not following it. Run the other way!
We still need to find the other Pegasus.
I wish I
No,
could handle both him and my
Okay,
shotgun.
you guys, step back. Okay, step back. Do not put Tinker down, but put Tinker to eye level on me if that's possible.
He's gonna be
Is he
eye
still
level with
upside down?
you for him being upside down.
Yes. Tinker, you need to explain what's going on. Okay, no, but like, serious question. Can I actually use one of my abilities on him?
What ability are you trying to use?
Sway emotions. I haven't used this one yet, but I want to see if I can.
So
Wait, that's even an ability?
I don't
Yes.
know how it's supposed to work mechanically, but I'm gonna have him roll a will save and you roll against that with your ability. The one with the highest margin of success will be the winner of that contest.
I just want to talk, man.
Oh, that's not good. That I believe is a fail by 2.
This is a pass by 2.
So your emotions have been swayed.
Come on, man. You can trust us. Just tell me what's going on. Tell me why are you so scared of this, and I promise that we'll never leave anyone else. Just tell me.
There's a reason why there are no magic users amongst the clockworkers, and why the clockworkers view magic on the whole as being wholly evil. There was a time the Clockworkers tried to use magic on clockwork creations to bring them to life. They're now known as the Frostwork. And if we encounter one, it will kill us.
You should have said that straight off.
We'll just be ice cubes out here in the middle of the crystal wastes where nothing can survive. There's a reason nothing lives out here.
Except the changelings. They
Yes.
they are actually known for living in the crystal wastes, more largely because it is mostly uninhabited, along with a couple of different hardier species, such as yetis and
anything that can survive
rumors of yaks.
extreme frigid temperatures
Yeah,
could live out here.
but
Oh, good thing
for
you
all
don't
intents
fire.
and purposes, you would view it as uninhabited.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
I see now.
But no pony can know. It's the biggest secret of the Clockworkers. I can't go back. If I went back, if they found out, I don't want to know what they do to me.
Listen to me. When I say it's not gonna leave us, it's not. They're not gonna know. All right? Please relax. Listen. This is gonna stay between us. All right? It's gonna be okay. It's gonna stay between us. We have to head back to camp now. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
We're going back.
Okay.
Listen,
Yep.
Tinker. It's gonna be okay.
So you guys get back
I will
to
make
the.
sure it's gonna be okay.
You guys get back to camp. Paige is still sitting by the fire.
We're gonna have to leave soon, and we might have to do it without our idiot.
Wait, is there still a way that we can get them though?
Probably not.
Unless you have a way that we could stand up to the Frostwork. I don't think so.
Is it possible to kill the Frostwork?
I don't
So-
know.
Yeah, I was about to say you wouldn't know because the frost creation of the Frostworks would be before your time.
It was so long ago. No pony tries to stand against them.
Hey, Ty, I have one question.
What are the Frostwork?
Listen.
We'll tell you in a moment.
It's just fuck magic. Okay,
Wait, magic?
it's a spell spawn. Don't worry about it. Okay, it's just another one of those crazy ones.
Actually,
Death
technically,
Walker.
it's a machine.
I
it's not a
I
spell
know.
spawn.
Remember though, we're supposed to keep it a secret. That's what I'm doing.
Yep.
To keep friend calm. That's literally what I'm doing. So I'm actively, upping out the friend.
Yeah.
Is it possible for you to ask the changelings about our missing idiot?
I don't see why not. But there's always a chance that they'll totally gank me.
He
See.
also doesn't have any reliable way of contacting them.
Yep.
It's fair enough.
Unless if I really try thinking out to them. But I highly doubt that'll actually work.
Alright then. Let's just stay here and we move on tomorrow. If
So-
we see our idiot on the way, we'll catch them. If not, we have to keep moving on. And linger.
So, I'm going to say, after a little bit of time, more than likely you guys aren't going to make Clinker try and stand watch because, is
Yeah,
anxious mess. Who is going to be next watch?
I will continue watching.
Okay. And who is watching with you, or are you doing it alone?
I think I'm doing it alone.
I'll do it with you.
Okay, so I need the two of you to roll perception.
Oh no.
I do the
I
good
guess
perceive.
I guess staying up all 3 watches is not good.
No, it's not.
So, Paige, while the dragon dozes off, because, you know, dragon hasn't been sleeping, you notice a pony standing off not far from the camp. They don't seem to be approaching, they don't seem to be running, they're just watching.
I awaken the party.
Happen.
There's a horse outside of camp.
Don't interact with horse. Nope. No. This is one of those spell spawn situations.
Are you
Wait.
sure?
Yes.
So,
Yes. Trust.
as you guys are talking about it, it actually approaches the camp.
Ah, jeez.
As it
Hello?
does, it... You notice that the ground around it... Did you wake up...
I woke up the party.
So you also woke up Clinker?
Yes.
Okay.
Ah, jeez.
No! It's one of the.
Stay behind me! Stay behind me! Stay behind
I wonder
me!
if I can get it.
So, as you guys watch, it comes to the edge of the firelight, and the first thing you notice is it's not actually a pony.
Oh.
It's
Told.
made of entirely of clockwork pieces, and through. I know you're in character at the moment, but can you let me do the description before you continue with the anxiety moans?
Sure.
Thank you. Through the chest, you see a kind of a light blue, oval-shaped stone in it. It's carrying a canteen with it. You actually recognize it as Petrol's canteen.
that doesn't
Where did you get
No.
that?
It drops the canteen, and then promptly turns around and walks back out towards the mountains.
I decide to follow it.
No! No!
No.
Back away! You don't have an ability to shadow people.
Wait, I can't.
I get shadow.
Yeah,
So,
but I'm telling the one who wants to follow.
God idea.
Comment. Everyone is being annoyed, but I see clearly magical thing I am interested in.
Yeah, no! You're an idiot, though. Stay behind.
So I will note, as it walks away, you do notice a pale blue glow coming from the stone that you didn't quite notice before. As far as you can tell, it is in fact a magical item set in the machine.
I wonder if that's a weak point.
We're not gonna get into a fight. We know what will happen. Just stay down.
I will
But
also
we actually
note,
don't know what's happening.
I will also
know that
note that the temperature dropped noticeably as it got closer, and it left a trail of ice where it was walking.
Wait, can't you burn it?
I
I can
can,
tell
but that isn't the point.
What
I'll
do
be
you-
back.
What is that?
shadowing.
roll for? Okay. How many?
And-
What's the margin of success?
Margin of success is by 4.
Okay, give me just a sec.
What are you
And
doing?
I am following without attempting to hide.
No, you idiot!
No.
So,
No slashing. Don't slashing. Don't.
so
I'm going to shadow. Oh no.
it walks through a very narrow pass, and Nassau roll perception,
Oh no.
because I'm assuming you're with the rest of the group.
I failed by 1, I can see.
Okay.
I failed by 1 too. On shadowing.
I am the only one. I told you idiots to stay behind.
You were the only one trying to be sneaky about this. Well,
Probably helps that I'm small.
The only one actually being sneaky. There's a couple trying. So
Behind. Take care of Tinker. I am the only one who has natural defenses against frost. So
Moop,
just
I do just want to mention it's Clinker, it's not Tinker.
You know what I mean. Clinker. Yeah, you know what I mean though. Like, the only one able to do this right.
So
what happens?
You guys follow it as it walks into a cave. Are you going to enter the cave with it?
If
I
you
don't
guys
see
can
why
like
not.
draw it out, we might be able to try to take shots at it.
So apparently Slashing is just going to follow it into the cave.
Oh god.
So
gosh.
once you get in the cave, roll perception.
Let me do the perceive.
I am also in because I am shadowing, and I see well.
perceive the well.
So you see Petrol laying in the cave a little ways in.
I see very well. I see extremely well, actually.
Nassau, you notice he is still breathing, but covered in a layer of frost. And
That's a shit.
it looks like his wing has been dislocated.
That doesn't look good. Okay, so everyone, the Pegasus is still alive.
The frostwork is sitting at the back of the cave staring at you. You know, with that strange, blinking machine stare.
Can I try to ready a shot, but like try and talk to it?
You can attempt to, yes.
Yes,
Okay,
thank
I'm
you
going
for
to ready
guiding
a
us to our
shot.
friend.
And I'm gonna say, "Hey, do you understand me?"
You don't get any kind of response. It just continues to watch the party.
Can we take our friend and leave?
No response.
Can one of you walk over and see if you can pick up that Pegasus and so we can go?
I will attempt to carry him with my telekinesis.
That Pegasus unhurt.
Yes, that Pegasus.
Yes, but that Pegasus is being dumb.
I successfully pick him up with my telekinesis.
Okay. Vigil is Petrol's character name. So you when you pick up the machine still just sits there and watches.
Okay, can we try to back out slowly?
Yes.
Okay, let us try and back out slowly.
Don't see why they're so scary. Yeah, they have an uncontrolled frost enchantment, but that's nothing too dangerous.
So as you guys walk out, I need everybody to roll perception.
I do the well.
I cannot see.
Wait, I always do that at least once a session. I see some well.
Wait, so hang on. Is anyone back at camp with me, or did all of the rest of you go after this thing?
I think all the rest of us went after this thing.
Even
So
though I told everyone to stop being an idiot.
as
Yes,
you
but
were
you're idiots.
as you were walking out, you notice 3 similar stones not far from you guys, glowing and just barely illuminating a trio of other machines. These, on the other hand, as soon as they catch sight of you, let out a ungodly rasping screech noise before charging at you. Everybody roll dexterity.
Ah, yay.
Told you, idiots!
Oh god. I failed by 3.
I pass.
Ah,
And I choose to jump in the air and fly away.
I pass.
help.
Apparently, Ellis is just getting lucky tonight. So you only take 2 points of damage as several large ice shards go past and just graze you.
Okay. That doesn't do anything to me. Detection.
So, is the party running or is the party staying?
We could probably take a shot. I want to say.
No, run!
I would also like to point out that you have an injured pony with you.
Yeah, I would say it's best to run.
Fine, we can probably run. Fine, we can run. We'll run. We are running now. I say, as we start running.
Running now.
What? I am all of a sudden slow.
That's how we said run, not roll.
You tripped.
So, it might be a good idea for somebody to try and, If you passed, you did not take damage. If you failed, you took 2 damage. I didn't see if you passed or failed, so...
It failed, but it surpasses the damage reduction. That's why I was...
No, the damage was 2 damage.
Alright,
So,
we just...
you can apply to your damage reduction. I'm pretty sure that doesn't beat it, though.
Yeah, my damage reduction is way too high.
So...
We're running. Do-do. Do-do.
So is anyone gonna like help me up?
I mean, I could try, but I...
Currently running with
terrible.
our crippled Pegasus and my telekinesis.
Okay. So,
I mean, I can pick up the odds. They're flying away.
you'll have to roll a strength check to make sure you don't just drop out of the sky, Mr. Flimsy Paper Wings.
I mean, I'm using telekinesis for this too, so... Hey!
Well, that
passed
would be an
by-
intelligence then.
Yep. I passed by 6, so intelligence.
So, they do stop as you guys get to the edge of the pass, and, they freeze up the pass.
Okay, I can see why they're not seen as really nice.
I told you
Yeah.
they were spell spawns.
They don't look like spell spawns.
Yeah,
I know what I'm telling you. Come on. Kids couldn't have just let me deal with this.
Is Vigil awake, by the way, or is he
Me.
still just
It's all you
unconscious?
guys.
Vigil is still unconscious, and very cold at the moment, with a dislocated wing.
Let me
Yeah, I'm
see if
gonna
I
have a
can
few
do-
choice words for him when he wakes up.
Let's see if I can do anything.
So you would need to roll physician to reset the wing.
So they're back at the camp, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now that we are back at the camp, we should probably leave.
As much as I appreciate you guys bringing Vigil back, that was really stupid!
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
we
we're
ran
not being stupid. Let us leave now. We don't have any reason to be here now.
That's the first good idea you've had all day!
Man, and you sound mad.
Oh, calm yourself.
Well, it
I
only
have
recently
not
became
learned
day,
about
so we can still make more good decisions.
Yeah, by that time, you guys are poorly rested, and it is now daytime. The sun is just starting to come up.
Alright, well, let us try to leave. We don't need to be in these wastes anymore.
I will also note the moon has not gone down. And it's a nice, lovely full moon.
Whatever.
Wait, hold on.
Let's just.
I'm looking at the moon. Did that happen before?
As the sun and moon have both been up in the sky. I don't know for what, but
no.
they've been up in the sky together before.
They haven't. At least not that I can remember.
So, you also note that the sun seems kind of big for you, what you're used to.
I see.
It's,
Is it just me? Like, have we never noticed that before?
This is the first time that's happened. But then again, the people who would normally be in control of controlling the sun and moon are unconscious, dead.
we're all sleep deprived. It's probably just in our heads. Let's just keep moving. We don't have time to stay
So-
here.
For Clinker, this is a normal thing for you. There are times where the sun doesn't even bother coming up for weeks.
Right, but I'm just saying, wouldn't they have remembered that from the old world?
I remember it back from when.
That would
Okay, out of
that would
character-
indicate that something is wrong. Which
Yeah.
you kind of get that impression by just walking about 5 feet.
Alright.
And I mean, they did kind of see a comatose Luna and have some
So-
sort of indication of what happens to Celestia and,
Yeah.
Twilight as well.
Yeah.
The people who would be in control of the celestial bodies are out of commission.
That's putting it mildly.
So anyway, does everyone have their stuff? Because we're leaving. We can find a safer place to hide out.
And because of the night's events, we're going to go with a -1 to everything. Until you guys get an actual rest. Now, survival! By the way, Petrol, you should be able to wake up now.
Alright. Right. Have any of us noticed that Vigil is now awake?
What happened? Oh,
I pop him on the head.
I run over and hug Vigil, and then slap him.
Bet.
You're now
what was that?
Big dumb
What was
idiot!
that?
Why did you go in there? Why?
Calling off for somebody. I don't know.
Why did you go in there?
I can imagine crying in the mix.
A lot of it, yeah.
So, was that a pass for your survival, by the way?
Yes, I did survive.
Okay.
I number good thing. Good thing.
Yes, I did survive. And for everybody else, as well as Nasa, perception.
Oh wow, I passed by a lot.
I
Pass on
passed
the
by a
nose.
decent amount.
I pass.
Ellis
I'm amazed that I
failed.
passed, given how much
Oh.
stress I've been under and mental state and.
Don't forget the
Actually,
-1s.
it makes.
Yeah, no, that
Yeah, no.
even with the -1, that's
No.
still by a lot.
Yeah, that's why I said on the nose.
I was
But it actually.
I was talking more for the. Did Paige roll? Paige did.
I pa-
Oh,
I rolled really well.
okay. Yeah, that
And
makes sense.
remember my normal.
Just
my
looking
normal perceptions.
over this, Ellis is the only one that failed.
Yep,
So,
I failed that once.
Who had the highest margin of success?
I succeeded by 4.
I believe I succeeded by 5. Yes, I was succeeded by 5.
So
I'm just on the
I succeeded by 4.
Hacks. As you guys are traveling away, you notice something shiny glinting in the it's partially buried, but glinting in the light. The weird half light coming from, the intestine. Because apparently in Equestria, when Sun and Moon are contesting for the sky, one side is dark and one side is light.
Yes, it makes no sense, but we just accept it.
It's just how it works.
Thank you, writers.
What is it right there?
Hey guys, there's the thing over there. Maybe we
That
could
thing.
look at it.
Yep. Okay, we can. Makes my way towards the glinting light thing.
Hold on. It's one of you guys are just gonna be dead one of these days. I swear.
So when you guys get over to it, it looks like some sort of rounded object that's partially buried. It is obviously made of metal. Do you want to unbury it?
I cast Shape Earth.
Can I tell what kind of metal it is?
Do I successfully Shape
It
Earth?
looks like probably some sort of steel.
Okay, great. More stuff that I can't work with.
Hey,
I do Shape Earth, so I do dig it out with my magic.
So as you're pulling it out, you realize there's still a skeleton attached to it.
Ah.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
So
No.
would you like to excavate a wider area?
I will do so as well. So let's try to recast the spell. I fail at recasting the spell.
Okay. So you fizzle the spell.
Let's try one more time, see if I can actually...
are you sure you should be wasting your magic on this?
If I remember correctly, fizzling doesn't cost fatigue.
Nope.
So...
Nope.
The second time, I successfully cast it again, digging out more land.
Okay. So you unearth a unicorn skeleton. Or not a unicorn, or earth-bending skeleton. And around its hoof off falls a decently bulky, bracelet-looking thing with a curved built-in screen and several buttons. And from the other hoof slides out a rather odd-looking cube contraption with 4 spikes on it. What do?
I attempt to put the weird bracelet thing on my hoof.
And check out the cube.
What are you?
The cube has a button on it. Other than that, it doesn't seem to have any notable features other than the spikes.
Does it work?
What happens when I put the bracelet on?
I know nothing about this stuff.
Nothing happens. You are now wearing the bracelet.
I
It is
press one
slightly
of the
too
buttons
large
on-
for you.
I pressed one
Can
of the
I-
buttons on it.
So, as you press the button, it fizzes and pops, and then after several error messages, it says that it's searching for signal.
Okay.
I'm going
I
to
won't- A little off away from the group before pressing the button of the cube, placing it down, and trying to run.
So when you press the button, before you even have a chance to place it down, the spikes come out in a larger square shaped, like it's like they're at the corners of the square, and you hear a buzzing noise, but you don't really see anything else visibly happening.
I'm going to be looking at Paige's hoof,
Slashing stuff.
slashing hoof.
So
Yeah.
after a while of searching, the device gives a weird buzz pop, and you get a no signal found.
This is weird.
And it brings you to like a menu. The buttons seem to be used for navigating said menu.
I attempt to navigate the menu.
So there is a very large number of files in this what do you call it? In this device, and after a bit of searching, you realize most of them are corrupted, except for the last one, in which it details that whoever the pony was unable to get close enough to Canterlot to try and use the shield pierce, what he calls the shield piercer device, to try and infiltrate Canterlot.
Oh.
No.
I look at the device that our party member has messed with.
I'm actually
It
away
is
from you
currently
guys.
angrily buzzing like an oversized wasp.
So weird. I pressed the button to turn it off.
The arms collapse the spikes back into the cube.
I think that was meant to pierce a shielding spell.
What?
From what this thing says, I think that's meant to pierce a shielding spell.
I have no idea what's going on.
That would make sense.
I'll keep it until you need to use it.
Did the thing say anything about what it was for?
So, what you could decipher out of the mess that it... Because this... Not only is the screen damaged, the message is partially corrupted. What you could decipher out of it, basically, it sounded like they were trying to find out the status of everyone inside of Canterlot as well. Because there was suspicions that orders weren't coming from where they should have been.
Mm-hmm.
He does note that in the... or the pony does note that in the in his report there that the reason he couldn't get close is because they were hitting it with all kinds of he said that they were attempting to hit it with things like railguns and at least one missile.
Wow.
Not to mention that it was heavily guarded by equestrian military.
It sounds like the Canterlot was being bombarded with a whole lot of weapons. Or at least I believe they're weapons. What is a railgun?
Roll area knowledge. Clinker.
That is a pass by 6.
So, hold on just a second. I know what I was looking for. So,
area knowledge is really useful.
As far as you are aware, there are only 2 operational railguns, and they're both attached to different god engines. The first
I'm
one,
running up.
the first one being the Nightmare's Blade, having a smaller railgun, and the other one being the Forge Hammer, being almost entirely dedicated to one massive one.
So it's not one of rockers.
There are rumors that there are more inside of. I believe it's Manhattan. Manhattan's the one that my brain has just dropped the name. But there's rumors that there are more that were either being built or already built inside Manhattan, but they just don't know how to activate them now.
Okay then.
But you are aware, really big gun makes really big mess.
Yeah, railguns don't do well. They do fun things for whoever's using them, but for whoever they're being used on, it's not a fun time.
That doesn't answer the question. What are railguns?
Oh, basically, really, really big guns that launch really big projectiles.
Ah,
Yeah.
and I'm assuming the missiles that they were using weren't small then.
If they're being launched by railguns, no.
Especially since most of the models that you're aware of are absolutely gargantuan.
Okay, well. Okay, so that explains how powerful that barrier spell is then.
They expect a small device like this to do damage to it?
Well, it's one of those situations where it is a magical device that, or I'm assuming it's magical, given that it's meant to pierce a magical barrier.
You know what would be funny? If this isn't magic, that's exactly why it works on the thing.
Well, railguns aren't magic.
No, I'll make the comment. A question were, or the government was in a conflict with an anti-magic society.
I sent a thing to a person.
That's why I said it will be funny. I didn't say if it would be the case.
Okay, imagine this. They're using big things to try to take out big things. This is a small thing.
Completely missed the point!
I get the point.
No, you don't. Keep rambling on. Moving on!
The nerd has a moment to flex the nerdism.
It's like...
No.
The nerd!
No. Stop it.
Well, I can see where you're coming from, Slashing. It was a joke, I believe. At least I think it was.
It was! Oh my god!
Okay, yes,
I
I
imagine
was.
you sitting there silently, like watching them.
Dramatic hand toss.
Hey,
It's just a
but
hand.
this means we should have a way to get into Canterlot now.
Neat.
We need to go to the new Equestrian Monarchy first, though, so let's move on. Apologize.
Wait, why do we? We were going there for the hazmat suits. Okay.
Nasa, roll a survival for me. Is that a pass?
Do I have any negatives?
-1. Because tired.
Yeah, okay. I was checking if there were any others. Then I pass.
Okay, so you would be aware that currently, from y'all's position, you're still closer to Canterlot than you are to the new Equestrian Monarchies, according to Doc's map.
Okay.
So, it is up to you on what you decide to tell the party about that.
I will tell them. So I am communicating the information to them.
Okay, so we can make a stop in Canterlot.
Is Canterlot on our way to the new Equestrian Monarchy, or is it the opposite direction?
So, you would have to go from where you are almost directly south, and then you could travel very actually where it should be right here. Yes. So you would have to travel south, almost due south, and then that would be northwest, I believe. Hold on. Moon's compass. Yes, northwest.
Could you describe where on the map the New Equestrian Monarchy is?
You actually have a document that tells you.
Is it pinned?
No, because that's specifically for the wastelanders.
Oh.
The tribes of tribe. Is it just tribes of Equestria? I don't remember. Hold on.
Let me try.
Yeah, Equestrian Waste. Tribes of the Equestrian Waste.
Where did I put it? I know I had it here somewhere. Ah, there it is, okay. Oh.
I see somebody has had an epiphany of some sort.
Ah. Yeah, so we're, like, really far from the New Equestrian Monarchy.
How far?
Like half a continent away.
Yeah, because you guys are almost
Oh,
a little past dead center of it.
Yeah, and it's over on the west coast.
so what you're saying is that no matter what, it would be simpler to just go to Canterlot.
Yes, basically. Now that we actually have a way in.
Never said that any journey would be short.
Yeah.
I just give you tools to decide on which one you're doing first.
And if we can avoid going to the New Equestrian Monarchy and potentially ending up being enslaved forever because of debt, that sounds like a good idea.
And I will make this the comment. Okay.
The legit engine is running.
We are all go for takeoff.
On the bed, I'll go.
Captain, this is your Captain Argo speaking.
Band-Aid.
Maybe gauze?
Consider the location that will need to work.
So, what do you guys... You guys need to come to an agreement on what you are going to do next.
I say let's head towards Canterlot, considering the main reason we were going to do the New Equestrian hierarchy was for hazmat suits, and if there was war with this technology implemented, they probably have some of those hazmat suits within Canterlot. And it would be an area that hasn't been scavenged like everywhere else in Equestria.
That's
Hacks.
a reason.
Roll in area knowledge.
Okay.
I'm back. What did I miss so far?
That's a pass.
So, you would know that in this area, you're more likely to find a type of medallion, a magical type of medallion, to nullify the effects of radiation of both types.
So, if we go to Canterlot, we're more likely to find magic radiation protection, which will help us with both kinds of radiation than we are to find suits. So that's actually more helpful.
Oh.
I will also note, though, that if it is damaged, if you don't check it for the damage and find one that isn't, you will run into the issue that it won't do its job. But you won't know.
Yeah, also slashing if we do find any, please don't try to mess with them. Please don't break them. If they're working, just leave them alone.
Well, I'm gonna. The assumption is that we're gonna get multiples of them, anyways.
It is. These medallions are one of the few magical items that a Tech Knight will willingly use, just because their availability and not as likely to be just decayed rubber anymore.
You know, if we find them, given enough time, I probably could reverse engineer the magical spell in it.
Yeah, you could also break it.
Oh, yeah, that's why I'm saying we get multiples of them.
So, is that an agreement in the party, or is it just one person deciding they're going to Canterlot?
I mean,
I feel like I'm missing information.
If you all want to go, I'll go, but I don't. I'm not going to make that decision.
One time we have a plan, we'll abandon it.
Well, yeah, but this is basically.
No, we just gained information that our original plan would take us like months to finish, where this one would be a lot faster.
Yeah,
I wasn't
I think
saying it was a good or a bad thing. I was just noting that.
You know, we have a plan! We don't have a plan!
Well, we can have a new plan. It is possible.
This is effectively a modification of the previous plan, which was to go to the new Equestrian Monarchy to get the same thing that we're now trying to get from a closer location, with less risk of us being permanently indebted into slavery.
Also, answers.
Yeah.
And more questions. Probably more of those.
And we could also check on the room that we saw the Twilight in. If that was actually Twilight.
Who knows?
Let's just move on then.
Yep. No point in waiting around here.
Okay, so are we going to Canterlot now then?
Yep.
I think so.
Makes
Okay.
sense. A lot closer. Same effect, ultimately.
So, just a little bit of... You kind of need to go south-southeast. Like, ever so slightly deviate towards the southeast to get where you're going. So, Nasa, you know what to do.
Yes, I know the role. I pass.
Okay. And everybody else needs to roll their,
Perceive.
yes.
That's by 6.
Passed.
Oh,
I failed by one.
I failed by a lot.
I
Okay.
passed.
If
So-
only I didn't have that negative.
For now, you guys see nothing. But it is getting darker. It appears to be getting towards the end of the day, and I will note everybody is tired.
Time to find camping. Good bet. After
Okay.
spending watch out.
Yeah, it would probably be good to make a camp and then leave. Or not leave, I'm sorry, I'm in sleep, I'm tired. I'm tired, I meant to say sleep.
We're gonna make camp and just leave it there.
I'm sorry.
Well, we can make
Yeah,
camp,
okay.
leave it, and then make another camp. Have a distraction camp.
Distraction camp.
But we gotta move. You gotta move far enough away that you can't see it, because otherwise they'll know it's a distraction.
We put the
Yeah,
flag
go,
up
go,
the
go.
distraction camp. We put up the
Yes,
flag
go.
at the distraction camp.
Flag
You know,
at
the
distraction camp.
The thing that originally let me find you guys. That was still a hilariously bad idea.
What is like some
Yeah, we got their friend
the
back.
camp.
It's fine.
So, Nasa, Roll camouflage.
I am going. Yes. I think it turns out good.
Yes. You have forgone your flag once again. So,
As we said, we totally left it.
you guys setting up a watch?
That'll be first watch.
Okay.
I'll do
be
first.
second.
I will note that if you do not sleep, then you will be taking a -2 penalty.
I will be sleeping after my shift.
Yes.
Oh, I failed at watching, but afterwards I do fall asleep.
Okay. So, Nasad, did you do your perception roll already?
No, I'm doing it now. I pass.
Okay.
Even with the -2.
So, nothing of note. Next. Well, you don't get the -2 yet. It's if you don't go to sleep tonight.
Alright. Well, either way, I still pass.
Next, watch.
I'll go second. Pass.
I passed by 5
Okay.
or 4.
Nothing of note happens. Next watch.
Wait, tic-tac-toe again.
Okay, I guess I'll be on watch with Moop.
Okay. Roll your check.
Wait, because we've already slept by this point, do we forgo the -1?
Yes.
I still fail.
I passed by.
So,
3.
Moop and Hax both need to roll a survival check.
Oh god.
I don't have that. Do I have that as a skill? I don't think I. Do I have that as a skill?
Actually, I don't think either of us do.
Oh, I do. I have a survival skill for mountain.
Oh, same. Actually, we both have survival skill for mountain.
Okay. Do you want us to roll that at a minus something or?
Nope, just roll survival.
Okay, I passed by 2.
Pass by 4. Yeah, pass by 4.
So you guys realize it should be daytime right now, but you know, it's not.
Okay then.
Oh,
What is this, fucking
great.
Alaska?
The sun's broken.
Okay, well, we should probably get every pony up regardless and keep moving despite the darkness.
When I wake up, I'm like,
Hey, I have a question.
For me?
Well, it's just a general question. I'm not sure if you can answer it. So, I have this lantern. I mean, I don't have any type of thing to use it with, but do you think it's good? We got it from a...
Pulls out Scarecrow lantern.
Actually, not only do I have the Scarecrow lantern, I have the part of its core that's broken. I legit have that. I hope you noticed.
I know. That's why I said you pull it out.
Yep.
I mean, does anyone just have like oil we could use to light it, or?
we don't have. Wait, hold on. Can I alchemy some oil?
What was that noise, Nameless?
That was me trying to decide on whether or not I'm going to allow alchemying of oil, because I don't think that works that way.
Comment.
I'm very
we can
connected to the chat.
we can oil the or render out like fats to use as lantern oil
This is true.
out of meat.
Yeah, that's true. You can do that.
We need oil.
Okay,
so
I'm going to do that.
How much fat does changeling meat have, though?
Yes, roll it a
Probably
-2.
Oh no. Let's find out. You said I roll at -2?
Yes.
Are we
I do not
doing
have-
this?
So, it makes some very unpleasant smells, but, you kind of just now have burnt changeling meat. It's the texture of a harder rubber.
I make it bleh look.
Well, okay, yeah, that didn't work.
And off in the distance, you hear me retching at the smell of burnt meat.
So, in other words, the changeling has turned into a tire.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's a
I'll
tire?
still eat it.
Roll a health check.
I probably should do a health check for the night.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. We should do those.
I fail.
God fucking damn it!
Sounds
that's
like things that
So
sounds like things that
Hey,
get hit.
oh,
the
By
dragon,
the way-
the dragon was attempting to ingest the equivalent of tire rubber, and is now choking.
I walk over to the dragon and do the Heimlich.
Yeah,
So
it
do you
is a
have
good thing.
Do you have a first aid
First
skill?
aid.
Nope.
So intelligence at -2.
Alright, let's give this a shot.
I cannot do the Heimlich maneuver on myself. I'm just choking.
That is quite the fail.
That becomes crit fail.
I am going
So,
to try now. Can I try now, please?
Well, currently Moop is being hung by her tail and bounced up and down.
Oh god.
No. That's not how you get that unstuck. Hold on. I'm going to try to do my first aid now. Okay, can I try?
Yes.
I feel that Moop is going to be resentful of
Oh no.
the
I
party.
do not pass. I do
So-
not pass.
Okay, I do it at this point! Ah! God damn it!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I will note that Nasa had the right idea, wrong execution. You just got punched in the gut.
I'm trying. I'm so sorry.
That's still not really the right idea, but okay.
You know what?
At least it wasn't upside down like you did, Hack.
Ah,
She got closer to the right idea than you did, Hax. So
Yeah, that's fair enough.
God damn it!
You okay,
Ah!
I will also note that
Yeah, okay, that's probably a good
I will also note from Moop that the rubber changeling was absolutely disgusting.
You know, I eat plastic. I eat
Yeah.
roach meat. I'm not gonna
Wait,
eat that
wait.
again.
Why do we eat plastic? Wait, why are we feeding you plastic? That sounds terrible.
It tastes better than that.
I
mean-
want to mention the last one of us that tried to eat that changeling meat without it being cooked right, didn't go too well for them. We remember they got pretty sick.
I mean, I was just choking
To
on
be
that,
fair-
but like, it tasted awful.
To be fair, overcooking meat is usually safer than undercooking it.
Yeah, she's
Or-
not poisoned. She was just choking on it.
Or it's just more carbonized than undercooked meat.
Charcoal.
Let me just lay down on the floor.
Moop's like, I'm done for the day.
He uses my telekinesis to carry them along this party.
So, survival. Yes, that is what I
All of us are.
I do just want to mention that I'm still at minus 23 health.
Oh
you
yeah,
should
I
really
forgot
get
to
that
check
fixed.
you guys.
Yeah, comment. That doesn't mean anything considering I was like that for like 5 sessions.
My
Oi.
Avast is running a smart scan. It better not shut off my browser.
Why? Hang on a second, you actually use Avast?
Yeah?
Why?
Because it's the one that Moon recommended.
Moon, why? The best
Avast is
antivirus is
terrible.
called... the best antivirus is called Common Sense.
Wait, hold on. I'm
Yes, but
confused.
hacks.
I'm no first aid medicalist, but isn't the best antivirus your blood?
Yes, let us continue.
Like your immune system? I'm
Hacks,
so confused.
Hacks
What are you
can
talking
have
about?
Hacks can have his fit
We'll
about.
talk about this later.
Yes.
I am so confused.
So, everybody needs to roll perception.
I swear if I could perceive. Oh, I'm in
I-
this state.
I am looking respectfully.
Somehow I can perceive.
I pass on the nose.
I perceive the 4.
I perceive very well.
So, fun fact: there are crows everywhere now.
We are leaving. We are leaving. We are leaving. We are leaving. We
we
are
are
leaving.
leaving, we are leaving, we are leaving.
Yes.
Alright, everyone.
Why
Grab
are
your
we
stuff.
always running in to spell spawn?
Go ahead and roll an area knowledge, Hacks.
Is this the 5th time you've walked into a scarecrow?
That's a pass.
Or is this only the 4th?
So, fun fact: all the worst things come out at night, and you know it's going to be a very long night.
Is this some Alaska shit that's really, really, really long nights?
Well, comment.
Or like-
our day and nights are inconsistent. So
Yeah.
this night can be 1 day or 3 months.
Oh no, I don't like this.
Oh, sorry.
So, what does the party do?
Probably leave.
Run in the opposite direction of the scarecrow or the crows.
Time to
Agreed.
get the fuck out of here.
But let's
Time to leg it.
a moderate, like a reasonable pace, so we don't trip.
Constant, fast-paced, brisk walking speed. Oh god. Okay, you can put me down now, by the way.
So,
Hold on.
It does so.
I'm proposing something to the party as we are getting our stuff and leaving. Maybe we should try to set up like an evacuation thing. So next time this happens, we have like a very quick way of making sure we have all our stuff and leave. It'd probably be good, like a scarecrow drill.
I mean, we didn't exactly have much stuff on us.
I think that we've had more than enough actual scarecrow encounters to cover the purpose of a drill.
Hey, yeah, that is
Yeah.
completely fair. Anyways, let's leave.
oh, that's funny. So, a couple hours into your escape from the crows, they seem to clear out, and ahead you see a pond. Everybody roll perception.
Is that our friend?
I hope not.
Wouldn't our friend be on the other side of Counterlap?
5.
I managed to perceive.
You would need to go back east for the Kelpie.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So,
Yeah, I can perceive them.
I guess technically it would be on the other side of Cantalot from where you guys are. But you notice a unicorn stepping out from a small cluster of trees and bushes, and she has an unnaturally white coat. And is also,
I'm going to hide.
she's also wearing a mask. One side, the mask covers her whole head. One side is white and looks sorrowful, while the other is black with grinning sharp teeth and a red line for where the eye would be, sort of
So
like
I'm
it's
hiding.
closed.
I
Theater.
think I'm gonna do the hide too.
Yeah, I'm also gonna do the hide.
Roll perception again.
All of us?
Yes.
I matched my stealth for hiding.
I see very well.
I don't see any.
I
I
passed
see
by
one.
I
I
passed
passed
by
by 4.
4.
So who didn't
I
pass?
Argo.
I did not see.
Okay, so for everybody else, you do see a campfire not far from where you guys are. And at this point, starting to get a little too familiar figure.
Oh my god, that's the storyteller!
Hey! How have you been?
The who?
The storyteller. This is the third time.
Looking Legends, you do know who it is.
Okay.
Maybe we're not using the right term, but you gotta know the man who
It
tells
is
all the
actually
stories.
It is actually the storyteller.
Straight storyteller.
Well,
So-
I'm happy we found you when we did.
So the storyteller looks up and shakes her head. It's like, you lot just... I don't understand you. Most people avoid danger. You guys wander right into it.
It's their faults this time, I swear.
How do we keep wandering in? We're not even trying.
Well, we're just walking in a random direction. The danger just so happens to be in the same direction.
She shrugs and says, well, I have another story for you.
Nice.
Woo.
I take down my notebook. Let's do this.
So she tells you a story about a pair of siblings. The two of them got separated. But when they were separated by what she describes as a silver-tongued snake. And they believed the other lost. And they did terrible things to try and reunite with each other. And then she ends the story by saying that they were finally reunited, but at the cost of everything they knew. And as per her usual, as per her usual, before you can ask any real questions, she walks off into the shadows and disappears.
That was a dumb question. Or a dumb story, I mean.
Huh?
Become desperate.
Reminds me of the village out there. Back from the bayou.
It must have some kind of meaning.
Probably, I just think it's dumb.
And almost as if on cue, you guys hear the singing from the pond.
Oh my.
Did we find another Kelpie, or...?
So, as far as you can tell, it's coming from the unicorn. And she's actually really good at what she's doing.
Ooh, she has a beautiful voice.
Do we go closer?
If you would like, you could also roll perception to see if you can understand the song.
I perceive.
I'm rolling. I perceive.
So I don't have actual lyrics before anybody asks, and no, I'm not going to sing anything. But
Damn it.
Yeah, I do the perceive.
the general gist of the song seems to be a mournful song about basically people dying alone.
Just find someone to die with them.
And it goes on about inevitability and, you know, all very depressing stuff. So, also, somebody's music is going on in the background, and I would appreciate if it didn't.
Music.
It was
Is
someone
it
watching a
possible
video
to
that I
talk to her?
You can approach, yes.
I'm hiding.
Hello?
She looks up from, because she had started bathing while singing, where she was bathing, and you hear, like, since she's wearing a mask, you can't tell what her face looks like underneath, but she, you can hear the smile in her voice as she asks you how you're doing.
We're not dead.
Yet.
We're alright for now, I guess.
Speak for
Are you okay?
yourself. I'm hurt.
She nods and says that her and her brother were just taking a moment to enjoy the pool. And as he says that, almost as if on cue, out steps an absolutely gargantuan earth pony. We're talking like Shadowfire sizes of gargantuan. And
That is very large.
he is a jet black, wearing a what appears to be a mask, but it is the skull of some sort of predator.
Would I be able to know which kind of predator?
You can roll naturalist and see. So it doesn't.
I do not.
It seems to be some sort of like lupine skull, but not a species that you recognize.
Wonder what his deal is.
Hello there.
Hold on, I am answering something. I will note for those of you with less dock-like dispositions that you do get a very like instinctual fear coming off of like the big one exudes like basically an aura of a predator.
Oh yeah, my entire time I'm looking at him, but it's like, we managed to run away from him. Is this the fourth scarecrow we've came across now?
Yeah, I'm like on the verge of running away again because of this guy.
I am a C. Wait, hold on. I actually gotta. I look perfectly fine at this dude as if there is nothing wrong.
I have to do the same. I failed, so it really means.
Oh god.
Doesn't mean
Hello there.
Nameless will be interesting if I fail.
Well, make your self-control check. It'll be a will
No,
save.
no, I had to get 12.
Probably should do a will save as well.
Nameless, I had to get a 12.
Oh,
Oh no.
I have a stone will right now.
I should have selected that as a disadvantage.
Mine wasn't really a will check. Mine was a curiosity check.
No, I have to make a pass at the mayor.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, somebody took a disadvantage that's gonna bite him in the ass right now.
Yep, especially when there's the terrifying guy there. I've got to try and hope I don't get my ass beat. Especially seeing as I can't exactly fly away now.
Yeah, because you've got at least 2 weeks of healing before you can properly fly again.
2 weeks. Lucky.
Dislocation compared to
still-
broke.
Yeah, I'm still
Breaking
looking
takes
at.
a lot longer.
What? I think I'm at 76 days now.
Has our party reset his wing?
Yeah,
Did that happen?
Yeah, 'cause there's been another morning. So yeah, I'm at 76 days until my wing is healed.
I just seem happy to
So,
see these guys.
So, Mr. Promiscuous, you gonna make that pass, or you?
I go. There you go. That's what I got. Do you see my predicament now?
Oh god.
I hit a 13. I hit a 13.
That sounds troubling.
I would point out that you have a -10.
Oh, they are? They consider very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
That was
so
doing
you're pretty much.
well.
Yeah, that was doing the
Can I-
fail.
Just mention, what does it mean by make a pass?
Hit on.
Yeah.
Try to get in their pants.
He's gotta try. He's gotta try and pick her up,
Oh,
Yeah. I go full bard on this shit.
and he doesn't even know exactly what they are.
No. Which is even more terrifying. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna try and think about how I'm gonna word this now.
I just imagined that because
I just
Mike-
have. So, has anybody seen the TF2 bread
I don't see anything
one?
to
I
Yeah.
have.
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Spy and
What about the
Scout?
chicken?
Seduce me!
Oh god.
I know nothing about what's happening.
I'm pretty sure I said that as a clip here before, but yes.
Oh god, okay,
I just want to mention that because of my cluelessness, I'm not gonna have any idea what the heck Vigil's talking about. I'm
Okay,
gonna be
well, that's
watching
anime.
Vigil.
I was
Yes,
about to say, in real life as well.
I'm gonna be watching what Vigil's trying to do, and I'm gonna be completely like, what are you doing?
Are you crazy?
Actually, no, I think I'm gonna do, yeah. Let's see how this plays out.
okay, so, do you mind showing what's under the mask?
So,
Vigil, that doesn't seem the most polite thing to ask.
Ew. Oh.
I'm just curious to say how beautiful she might be underneath that.
Why?
Oh god.
Why does it matter?
Oh my god. Do I have to apply stick?
What? Why does it matter? Because how could I resist someone so attractive?
What do you mean? What?
Oh
I-
god!
I don't.
We are not.
What?
What are you
I just
even
want to have a
talking
decent
about?
conversation with these people. Don't! Back away.
so
What are you trying to do here, Vigil?
the unicorn giggles and tells you, "I would, but isn't your time."
Isn't my time?
I
That
don't
sounds
like
ominous.
What, latest night over a drink or something?
Vigil, what?
I think she's trying to tell you you would die otherwise. But that
Yeah,
my bonus is a bit
I
iffy
don't
on
even-
that.
Vigil, I don't even know what you're trying to do here, but it just seems like a bad idea.
I apply stick. No.
Can I block?
No.
You're a bit distracted at the moment.
Oh god!
That sticker is perfect.
That's great.
Moon, I just read what you sent. Holy shit, Moon, that would work.
That is a very rare Pepe you got there.
No, did you see what Moon sent?
What did Moon send?
What is
Check
the-
the stream chat.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I have to go look at that.
Look
I
at
have
the
to pull
stream.
that up now.
Check the.
Oh god, Moon.
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh,
that's so
my.
bad.
That is terrible.
Moon! Moon!
I was at least trying to work my way there. That's cutting straight to the point.
Oh.
Also, am I meant to assume that been with means slept with?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh my
I don't know
god.
what these words mean.
How old are you
I
again?
straight up.
I swear I'm 18! I
I,
swear!
le-
You sure you're not
I
18
lean
yet?
into Moop. What
No,
are you
Rachel,
talking
I'm
about?
not sure. I'm
I
not
applied
sometimes.
stick. Just no.
I now lean over to Synex. Do you know what they're talking about?
Oh god.
None at all.
Ah, I'm too young for this. Why do I know this?
So me and the children are just all sat here clueless.
No, I know. That's the issue.
Oh!
I know. I applied stick. Listen, no! Actually, poor choice of words on my end.
Also,
Poor choice.
Vigil, you took 6 points of damage.
How is it a poor choice of words? I'm very confused. Moop, what's happening?
You had a
You don't want to know.
you had direct application of stick.
Hey. Calm down, Moop. Calm down.
Very direct application of stick. Does that put you in a check?
Yep, not even close.
Moop, calm down. We don't need to keep hitting Vigil with a stick.
I'm ready to apply stick
Hit him
again.
again!
I'm not dealing with this.
We
Hit him
don't
again!
apply stick to Vigil.
Oh, she hit him again!
I think I do smack him with my hoof as well.
Oh.
Oh my god, she hit! No! Max damage twice in a row.
Oh my gosh.
I am too young to know this, and I just did not want to deal with this. Nope. I got
Can I
good
shelter
hits.
Moop?
Oh, I actually hit
Your
as
ears will
well.
be sheltered. I will help you.
Well, roll
I
damage.
am now reeling.
I did
I
a
am now
natural
reeling.
punch.
Down.
Well, you need to make a check.
Calm down.
Listen, I am not going to witness another egg being laid.
Wait, what? But I'm so confused.
What do you mean by that?
And I do a damage.
You take an additional, so 13 total. You have a total of 13 damage that just got dealt from 2 sticks and a hoof.
Jesus, guys! calm the
Listen.
fuck down.
Beat him into submission! Oh.
There is a time and place, not now.
Is that passing or failing your health check?
You fail it.
You are now unconscious.
Okay, Moop, we don't need to hit the unconscious Vigil. Calm
I'm not.
He was
He's
still
staying
conscious
knocked
when
out.
she...
You're staying knocked out until we're done with this.
Okay.
I'm not even.
Who's gonna drag Vigil?
I will.
Don't worry. I turn to the others. I am so sorry about that. Idiot just needed had stick applied to him.
I still don't know what was going on.
So innocent. So very innocent. Anyway, let's just completely ignore that. I'm so sorry about that, guys. So you two are siblings, right?
The unicorn not... Ooh, excuse me. The unicorn...
Oh god.
Yeah, it's like... Oh! Honestly, which one of you guys are the older ones? Really hard to tell.
the unicorn tells you they're twins.
Twins? I've never met a set of twins before.
I have.
Oh, this is so cool. How are you guys twins? How is that even possible? I don't know
They were
how
born at
twins
the same time?
That makes no sense. All dragons are born at the same time.
You see, for ponies, it's generally not the case.
Don't explain that to me. I don't want to know. Never mind.
Same
Anyway,
with
Oh, thank God.
I think I'd prefer not to hear anything.
Anyway, it's actually very interesting, especially because given that you guys are twins yet look so different.
Okay.
You guys just travel with each other? You guys have
Can
other
ponies have
members?
identical
or-
twins?
What's that?
Can ponies have identical twins?
Yes, technically they would be
Can
able to.
dragons have identical twins? They come out.
That is a more interesting question, actually. Is that
I
a double yoke?
cover dragons.
I don't know. What?
The only way for dragons to be considered twins is if they hatch from the same egg. That is the only way, given how dragons are born.
So yeah, it would be a double yoke.
Also, at this point, I'm gonna walk over.
Wait, I've eaten a yolk before. Wait, what
No,
does
no.
that mean?
Because most the other adults are either distracted or unconscious, I'm because Moop is talking to them, and the only other adult is unconscious. I'm going to walk over to Slashing and tap them and be like, "Do you think that maybe these siblings have something to do with the story the storyteller was telling us?"
Normally that would be the case.
Yeah. That makes me slightly concerned.
At least from my experience, that's normally the case.
So, this means we do know some amount about them, which is that they were separated at a very young age, and, did bad things to bind each other again.
Well, in this situation, as long as we don't threaten to split them up, I don't think they'll die.
I still think we should try and get ourselves out of this situation as quickly as possible.
Don't fully disagree.
The unicorn notes that it is also not your time.
Well, if it's not their time, then I guess we leave, right?
What do you mean by our time?
I say we ask less questions and do more leaving.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I want to talk.
I feel like the answer is we should go.
Yeah, I feel like it's not wise to talk.
I'm just having a civil conversation. What is wrong with that?
Everything and nothing?
So, you guys moving on?
Yeah.
I vote yes.
I mean, I guess, but who's dragging me?
I will. As I said before, I'll use my telekinesis to carry our unconscious party member.
Roll your intelligence check.
Well, I guess these idiots want to leave, and I have to go with them. So, hopefully you guys have a good day, and we'll see you guys maybe later? Maybe. We keep running into people, so maybe not.
Nice meeting you.
They watch as you go. Nasa needs to roll a survival so that we can get you guys moving in the right direction again.
Aren't there still crows that way?
Oh, comment.
Those
We can still have it.
Yes.
Nasa.
So we walk directly towards the crows. Got it.
Yep. Looks that way.
Roll a D100.
Oh no.
In cultural D100 is never a good thing. I really don't like how high that number is.
And that would be... Yes, so you do head back for the crows.
Please tell me someone else notices.
So everybody roll perception, see if you notice the fact that you're back with crows.
Oh god, I see the crows again.
Yeah, I see the crows.
I see crows. They're not crows
no.
in this way before.
Different direction.
Yep.
Not this direction.
I think we're going to go the opposite direction of this, and we're going to turn around.
I'm not rolling because someone knocked me out.
Let me check
wonder
because
who
we're
that
far
could be.
enough from them for you to make a pass. That does not work. I do not care. Moving on as if it doesn't matter.
So, you guys, now that you have re-encountered the crows, Nasa can attempt to re-roll her
Guys, the wrong channel.
well, you got better at it. Roll a D100.
Great.
Is that good?
So, you guys take a slight right and start heading in that direction.
Perception checks.
I think we're still walking closer to the crow, or the center of the crows. But I trust you to guide us, so I'm not 100%.
I think that we are probably not going the right way.
So, everybody roll perception.
I perceive really good.
I perceive well as well.
I perceive.
I perceive.
Well.
I perceive well.
So, as you guys are continuing on this ever so slight detour of the direction you were headed anyways, you know, in the wrong direction, you notice a large shape up in the distance. And after a bit of closer movement and trying to look at it through the darkness, you realize, good lord, that's a big scarecrow.
Oh.
Let's run,
Can
let's
we
run,
do-
run, 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 run,
No
run.
running. Let's just walk in the opposite direction and keep an eye behind us.
Yes, let us run.
Mm-hmm.
So,
We keep going. Yep.
for those of you in the single digit for your checks, you do also see that its cage, much like most of the other active scarecrows, is visible, and there are pony skeletons hanging from it.
Yeah, we're still running.
Yeah, we were already running before. We're definitely running now.
Okay.
Oh.
Roll survival notes,
Asa, are you okay? Is something wrong?
She's fine now.
I think the night cycles is throwing off my sense of perception.
So,
Or my
Direction.
sense of direction.
And if we would have stood there and talked to them at least a little bit longer, we would have had freaking oil for the lamp. Whatever.
What? How?
We could have asked them. We don't know if they had oil or not, but y'all didn't let me talk about that. Nope.
so everybody roll their perceptions for the travel.
I
I fail.
I
I
pass.
pass.
Okay. So, as far as you can tell, there's nothing terribly worrisome in this direction right now. You do pass the pond and see that the twins have disappeared.
Well, they're gone.
Probably for the best.
I agree with that.
Everybody roll survival?
Every creature? Oh no.
Yes, everybody.
I
don't
don't
have
have a survival
pass.
skill, so what should I roll?
Let's go with intelligence -4.
I pass.
Oh wow, I
failed.
failed by a lot.
Even the one who's unconscious.
I fail. By
Everybody that has failed, you are convinced that you still have plenty of time in the day. Everybody that has passed, you know it is about the time that you guys should be making camp.
Are we far enough away from the crows though?
I don't see them.
I yawn and say, I think we still have more time in the day.
I don't think we have more time in the day. It is late.
It is? It's hard to
We've
tell.
been running for a while.
It's hard to tell with no sun.
So,
yes.
Again, our survival expert knows more about day cycle than I do.
Yeah.
As I yawn again.
Alright.
so, you guys gonna set up your camp?
Yeah.
Yeah,
How are you setting it
Yeah.
up?
stealthy.
So, camouflage?
Yes.
Yep.
Which means I do this. No flag.
Let's see if I could wake up the idiot. Yes, I do.
Petrol is no longer unconscious. You've spent
Yay.
like 90% of this session either away from the party or unconscious. Or both.
Mm-hmm.
Wakey, wakey, idiot.
It's just enough now. Why did you have to hit me with the stick? I might have had a shot there.
I do not want to see a pony lay an egg. I don't know if you ponies actually do that or not, but no.
You didn't
I know how they're
have
made, and I do not want to deal with that.
You didn't have to say we could have gone behind some bushes or something.
I know chickens can lay eggs. Do ponies lay eggs?
I know they
Lay
didn't.
eggs, but I don't know how that works.
I know how they're made. I don't even want to deal with that.
It would probably be best if that knowledge
Wait,
not be expended
Petrol's
upon.
trying to make an egg? What?
That sounds terrible. Why would you make eggs? Unless you're cooking them.
I'm so
Not that type of egg. Oh my gosh, how do you guys not know about...
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
I'm 12.
Okay,
Your
actually,
parents haven't told you about the birds and the bees?
I do just want to mention I'm 17 and I still don't know about this.
can you guys just... Oh, there's something I want to try out. Just...
I should specify he's 17 in character.
Yes, 18
Yeah, I
out
know
of
that.
It's actually not that much of a difference anyways.
YouTube, don't hate us.
Can,
Yes.
guys... roll.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, you wanted us to roll? Is that what you said?
No,
Yes.
no, YouTube don't hate us does not sound like anything like roll for
No,
anything.
no.
I
Trust me with the way I'm gonna phrase this.
Someone said something about rolling, but
I said don't worry about it.
okay, whatever.
Ah,
I can't believe you guys don't know.
I still don't know what you're talking about.
So,
Aren't you an older sister?
Yes, that doesn't mean that I was taught everything in the village.
the sass!
You know what? You know
Wow!
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Fine.
We don't know what, you haven't told us. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Are you suggesting that they forgot to teach me something?
I know they didn't teach you something. If you didn't realize where he was going with that.
Yeah, I have no idea what he was doing.
Yeah, I don't feel like teaching you.
I mean,
Not our
sometimes the
place.
zebras would get paired off with each other and they'd live together for a bit. That happens.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of things I wasn't taught, but I don't know what you're talking about at all.
No, as a quote-unquote child, you're gonna have to do that yourself. It's better if you do it rather than me.
Can we not have a birds and the bees
Okay.
talk on stream?
The birds and the bees talk.
Okay. So, when two adults
And this is where the stream cuts.
find each other very attractive, they do a special dance. This dance results in two things. One, they go to sleep. Two, after a while, one of them lays an egg. AKA, a new baby is on the way.
Huh.
Wait, I thought birds brought those.
I didn't know that
Dragons lay
eggs.
eggs? Oh my god. Where do you think dragons come from?
To be honest, have
You're
no
the
idea.
first dragon I've met.
You're the only dragon I've ever known.
Same.
To be fair, you are a very good dragon.
Yeah.
Now, I will say
Dragons
I have
lay
at least some information on dragons, but you're the first one I've seen in person.
Ooh, what? Tell me.
Dragons lay eggs. That's how they reproduce.
Okay.
In the way that chickens lay eggs?
Yes! Unlike chickens, dragons' eggs are never unfertile. That
does
means
fertile
that
mean?
there would always be a baby dragon in the egg. You can't just
Cannot eat dragon
a
eggs.
dragon egg
Oh, okay.
for being a dragon. So, yeah. I can't believe you guys didn't know that. And you're well. Actually, no. Never mind.
Technically, you are the oldest one here.
Why did you bring that up?
What is even going on right now?
Shut up.
Would this be a good part to
Chaos, that's what.
Is this when we get downtime? Or we set up camp, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
this
we've already
is
set
our
up camp.
downtown.
Okay.
This is just in-character banter.
Yep.
Listen,
I don't know how I feel about this.
So, I think we're also going to put a pin in it for tonight, because it is already 9:30, and I don't know if anybody has anything to do.
And I am so confused.
Also, we
But-
don't need this stream going any further.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think this is showing how sleep-deprived the party is.
the rabbit hole is real.
The rabbit hole is too real.
So,
Do horses lay eggs? Do zebras? That sounds terrible.
for those of you still watching the stream, tomorrow we will be picking up the Daybreaker boss fight for the Peacemakers of Equestria, because they didn't finish it last time. So
I've never seen a horse leg.
I am pretty sure that they will probably not survive that, but it would be worth tuning in to find out. At the very least, you can hear the boss theme by Ghost XB. Other than that, we will see you again next week for Lost Memories about the same time, and the day after next week for Peacemakers. Everybody have a great night. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and drink water.
Hydrate
never-
before you hydrate.
I've never seen a zebra lay an egg.
Yes.
Let's hope it's the 14th. Happy Valentine's.
Yep.